found a dusty photograph hidden in the drawer, beside the faded letters that we wrote so long before. The ink is growing lighter and the edges turning brown, just like the sleepy memories of this quiet little town. We used to walk the riverbank when everything was new, and build our dreams on promises we swore we would make true. But seasons have a way of drifting slowly out of sight, leaving only shadows in the chilly autumn night. We try to hold the pieces of the stories we once spun, but they dissolve like morning mist beneath the rising sun. Oh, the years go by like a rolling train, washing away the laughter and the pain. We try to find the pathway back to where we used to stand, but everything is shifting like the desert sand. It is just a silent story left behind, a simple little token of a different frame of mind. The clock upon the mantelpiece still chiming out the hour, above the empty vase that used to hold a yellow flower. I listen to the silence as the twilight starts to fall, and watch the flickering shadows dancing slowly on the wall. I wonder if you ever stop to think about those days, or if you found another path through life's confusing maze. The seasons have a way of drifting slowly out of sight, leaving only shadows in the chilly autumn night. We try to hold the pieces of the stories we once spun, but they dissolve like morning mist beneath the rising sun. Oh, the years go by like a rolling train, washing away the laughter and the pain. We try to find the pathway back to where we used to stand, but everything is shifting like the desert sand. It is just a silent story left behind, a simple little token of a different frame of mind. We cannot turn the pages back to where the tale began. We only do the best we can to follow out the plan, but in the quiet moments when the world is fast asleep, I still remember all the little secrets that we keep. Oh, the years go by like a rolling train, washing away the laughter and the pain. We try to find the pathway back to where we used to stand, but everything is shifting like the desert sand. It is just a silent story left behind, a simple little token of a different frame of mind. Just a silent story, drifting far away in the quiet twilight of another lonely day. is coming through the blinds in streaks of dusty gold, the lazy kind of magic that will never quite grow old. We do not have any place to be and nothing we must do, just listening to the record player spinning something blue. The coffee's getting colder, but we really do not care, with nothing but the quiet breeze to ruffle up your hair. The world outside is rushing with its busy, hurried pace, but time is standing still within this warm and gentle space. There is no need for hurry when we have the whole wide day to let the heavy worries of the week just drift away. Oh, let us stay right here where the light is soft and sweet, high above the noise of the crowded city street, with your hand in mine and the music playing low. This is all the happiness we ever need to know, just a quiet moment in the middle of the day, watching all our troubles fade away. I watch the way you smile when you are drifting off to sleep, a beautiful and simple image that I wanna keep. The curtains sway so gently in the warm and summer air, like everything we wanted is already sitting there. No grand designs or promises or riches to be found, just two hearts beating softly to a sweet and pleasant sound. The world outside is rushing with its busy, hurried pace, but time is standing still within this warm and gentle space. There is no need for hurry when we have the whole wide day to let the heavy worries of the week just drift away. Oh, let us stay right here where the light is soft and sweet, high above the noise of the crowded city street, with your hand in mine and the music playing low. This is all the happiness we ever need to know, just a quiet moment in the middle of the day, watching all our troubles fade away. Oh, we do not need a map to find where we belong. We found it in the melody of this familiar song, and every little second that we spend together here is worth 1,000 lifetimes in the rushing of the year. Oh, let us stay right here where the light is soft and sweet, high above the noise of the crowded city street, with your hand in mine and the music playing low. This is all the happiness we ever need to know, just a quiet moment in the middle of the day, watching all our troubles fade away. Fade away so slowly in the golden light. reflecting shades of blue. I walk along the avenue with thoughts of only you. The city has a million lights, but none of them are bright enough to chase away the heavy darkness of the night. A taxi cab goes splashing through the puddles by the street, while keeping time to the rhythm of my lonely walking feet. The cold wind whispers secrets that I do not want to hear, about how every promise seems to fade and disappear. I pull my collar tighter as the drizzle starts to fall, and wonder if you ever think of me at all. Oh, the city lights are glowing in the cold and misty air, but they cannot warm a heart that is filled with sorrow and despair. I am walking through the crowd, but I am completely on my own, searching for a feeling that I have never really known. Just a lonely figure standing in the wet and empty street, wishing for the moment when our paths will finally meet. The shop fronts are all locked up and the theaters are dark. I listen to the wind that blows across the empty park. The signboards flicker softly with their red and yellow glow, like actors in a tragedy from many years ago. I hold my hands inside my coat to keep away the chill, and think of all the words we said that haunt my memory still. The cold wind whispers secrets that I do not want to hear, about how every promise seems to fade and disappear. I pull my collar tighter as the drizzle starts to fall, and wonder if you ever think of me at all. Oh, the city lights are glowing in the cold and misty air, but they cannot warm a heart that is filled with sorrow and despair. I am walking through the crowd, but I am completely on my own, searching for a feeling that I have never really known. Just a lonely figure standing in the wet and empty street, wishing for the moment when our paths will finally meet. Perhaps the morning light will bring a brand new state of mind, and wash away the sadness that I'm leaving far behind. But until the sun comes up to chase the shadows from the sky, I will listen to the city sing its lonely lullaby. Oh, the city lights are glowing in the cold and misty air, but they cannot warm a heart that is filled with sorrow and despair. I am walking through the crowd, but I am completely on my own, searching for a feeling that I have never really known. Just a lonely figure standing in the wet and empty street, wishing for the moment when our paths will finally meet. The meadow is so quiet in the early morning light. The dew is on the clover from the passing of the night. I listen to the birds that sing their melody so clear, a song of hope and promise that I wish that you could hear. I stand beneath the willow tree and watch the branches sway, and think of all the heavy words I wanted to convey. We never said the things we felt when we were face to face. We only let the silence fill the empty breathing space. But now the distance grows between us like an open sea, and I am left with nothing but a fading memory. There are voices in the valley calling out your name, telling me that life will never quite be the same. Though the miles may lie between us and the years may start to fade, I will keep the quiet promises that we so gently made. Can you hear the message floating through the open sky, carrying my love before the day goes drifting by? The clouds are moving slowly like a fleet of silver ships. I feel the silent longing as it trembles on my lips. The world is full of beauty, but it feels so incomplete without the gentle sound of your familiar walking feet. I gather up the wildflowers that grow along the lane and wonder if we will ever share a summer day again. We never said the things we felt when we were face to face. We only let the silence fill the empty breathing space. But now the distance grows between us like an open sea, and I am left with nothing but a fading memory. There are voices in the valley calling out your name, telling me that life will never quite be the same. Though the miles may lie between us and the years may start to fade, I will keep the quiet promises that we so gently made. Can you hear the message floating through the open sky, carrying my love before the day goes drifting by? And if the wind should find you in some distant busy town, I hope it wraps around you when the cold rain pours on down, and brings a sudden warmth to keep you safe from any fear, and whispers all the words that I can never tell you here. There are voices in the valley calling out your name, telling me that life will never quite be the same. Though the miles may lie between us and the years may start to fade, I will keep the quiet promises that we so gently made. Can you hear the message floating through the open sky, carrying my love before the day goes drifting by? Hear the quiet voices floating in the air, let them guide you home to the love we share. asphalt stretches open and the sky is burning red. I am leaving all the worries of the city in my head. The radio is playing an old familiar tune below the pale outline of the early rising moon. I feel the engine hum beneath the pedal on the floor, and every mile I travel makes me want to run some more. There is a freedom in the air tonight that I cannot quite explain, a healing balm that washes out the sorrow and the pain. I see the distant mountains standing tall against the light, and know that everything will be okay before the night. Oh, we are chasing down the sunset on the open road, throwing off the heavy weight of every dusty load, with the windows rolled down low to let the cool breeze fly underneath the canopy of an endless summer sky. We are moving forward now and never looking back, following the yellow lines along the lonely track. The signs are flying past me like the years that we have known, a long and winding journey that we traveled on our own. But now the road is wide and clear and heading to the west, where the weary travelers can finally find some rest. I watch the headlights flicker as the shadows start to grow, and feel a sudden peace that I waited long to know. There is a freedom in the air tonight that I cannot quite explain, a healing balm that washes out the sorrow and the pain. I see the distant mountains standing tall against the light, and know that everything will be okay before the night. Oh, we are chasing down the sunset on the open road, throwing off the heavy weight of every dusty load, with the windows rolled down low to let the cool breeze fly underneath the canopy of an endless summer sky. We are moving forward now and never looking back, following the yellow lines along the lonely track. Chasing down the sunset on the open road, throwing off the heavy weight of every dusty load, with the windows rolled down low to let the cool breeze fly underneath the canopy of an endless summer sky. We are moving forward now and never looking back, following the yellow lines along the lonely track. Keep on rolling forward the stars, safe from all the worries of this world of ours. Fire is burning low within the quiet of the room, the embers casting patterns in the slowly growing gloom. I sit alone and listen to the wind outside the door, and think of all the happy times that will return no more. Your coat is gone from where it hung beside the entryway, and nothing but a silent house is left for me today. I know I made mistakes that turned your loving heart to stone, and now I have to pay the price of living all alone. The echoes of our laughter seem to linger in the air, a ghostly little reminder of the love we used to share. Oh, the darkness is a heavy coat that I must wear tonight, while searching for a single spark of warm and comforting light. I see the shapes of memory that dance before my eyes, underneath the sorrow of these cold and lonely skies. I would give up all my worldly goods to have you back again, and find a happy ending to this long and bitter pain. I find a book of poetry you left upon the stand, with notes you scribbled gently in your delicate, neat hand. I read the words of lovers who were parted by the sea, and feel the bitter irony of what has come to be. The clock is ticking slowly as the midnight hour arrives, a testament to all the changes happening in our lives. I know I made mistakes that turned your loving heart to stone, and now I have to pay the price of living all alone. The echoes of our laughter seem to linger in the air, a ghostly little reminder of the love we used to share. Oh, the darkness is a heavy coat that I must wear tonight, while searching for a single spark of warm and comforting light. I see the shapes of memory that dance before my eyes, underneath the sorrow of these cold and lonely skies. I would give up all my worldly goods to have you back again, and find a happy ending to this long and bitter pain. But time can never travel back, no matter how we plead. We only have to live with all the garden weeds we seed. I will keep the fire burning through the chilly winter storm, and hope that somewhere in the world your gentle heart is warm. Oh, the darkness is a heavy coat that I must wear tonight, while searching for a single spark of warm and comforting light. I see the shapes of memory that dance before my eyes, underneath the sorrow of these cold and lonely skies. I would give up all my worldly goods to have you back again, and find a happy ending to this long and bitter pain. Shadows dance so slowly in the fading light, keep me lonely company all through the long night. Salt is in the air and there are seagulls in the sky. I watch the gentle whitecaps as the wooden boats go by. The harbor is a peaceful place to clear a heavy mind and leave the noisy hurry of the city far behind. I walk along the wooden pier and feel the sun's warm glow and listen to the waters as they gently ebb and flow. The waves have got a rhythm that can quiet any fear, a simple kind of melody that is beautiful and clear. They wash against the sandy shore and carry out to sea the heavy little worries that were weighing down on me. Oh, the ocean wind is singing of a place where we can rest, where the sun goes down so softly in the gold and crimson west. We can build a little cabin where the tides will come and go and live a simple happy life that is beautiful and slow, with nothing but the rolling waves to keep us company, living in the freedom of the wild and open sea. I see the lighthouse standing tall upon the rocky hill, a steady guide for travelers when stormy waters chill. It shines its light so faithfully across the darkened bay to show the lonely sailors how to find their proper way. I sit upon a piece of drift and watch the twilight fall and listen to the ocean as it makes its gentle call. The waves have got a rhythm that can quiet any fear, a simple kind of melody that is beautiful and clear. They wash against the sandy shore and carry out to sea the heavy little worries that were weighing down on me. Oh, the ocean wind is singing of a place where we can rest, where the sun goes down so softly in the gold and crimson west. We can build a little cabin where the tides will come and go and live a simple happy life that is beautiful and slow, with nothing but the rolling waves to keep us company, living in the freedom of the wild and open sea. The world is full of troubles that we cannot hope to mend, but here beside the water we can find a gentle friend. The sand will heal our tired feet and wash away our tears and give us back the happiness we lost throughout the years. Oh, the ocean wind is singing of a place where we can rest, where the sun goes down so softly in the gold and crimson west. We can build a little cabin where the tides will come and go and live a simple happy life that is beautiful and slow, with nothing but the rolling waves to keep us company, living in the freedom of the wild and open sea. An open sea. Let the wind blow softly, carry us away to the peaceful heavy clouds that drift across the sky. This world is getting crowded and the streets are very loud. I would rather be a traveler upon a silver cloud, to find a place of quiet where the heavy engines cease, and let my weary spirit find a moment of true peace. They say there is a valley where the starlight always shines, far above the dusty roads and busy factory lines, a place of silver rivers and of quiet sandy shores, where we can leave behind the keys to all the locked up doors. Oh, we will catch a ride to heaven on a shining silver beam, to live inside the beauty of an everlasting dream. We will dance among the constellations floating in the air, free from all the heavy chains of sorrow and despair. So take my hand and let us leave this dusty world behind, to find a better country that is gentle and aligned. The city lights are blinking like a million angry eyes below the quiet majesty of deep and starry skies. I feel a sudden longing to escape the concrete maze and spend the rest of all my years in quiet, peaceful days. The rockets are all ready and the countdown has begun, to take us to a country that is closer to the sun. They say there is a valley where the starlight always shines, far above the dusty roads and busy factory lines, a place of silver rivers and of quiet sandy shores, where we can leave behind the keys to all the locked up doors. Oh, we will catch a ride to heaven on a shining silver beam, to live inside the beauty of an everlasting dream. We will dance among the constellations floating in the air, free from all the heavy chains of sorrow and despair. So take my hand and let us leave this dusty world behind, to find a better country that is gentle and aligned. And though they say it is crazy to believe in such a flight, I would rather chase a phantom than remain in endless night. We will build our home of silver dust and live among the stars, safe from all the tragedies of this old world of ours. Oh, we will catch a ride to heaven on a shining silver beam, to live inside the beauty of an everlasting dream. We will dance among the constellations floating in the air, free from all the heavy chains of sorrow and despair. So take my hand and let us leave this dusty world behind, to find a better country that is gentle and aligned. Floating in the starlight, far away from here, in the silver quiet of the stratosphere. Rising slowly from my painted ceramic cup, I watch the busy people as they hurry down and up. The window is a window to a world of busy feet, running through the drizzle of the cold and windy street. I sit inside this harbor where the smell of coffee clings, and listen to the melody the old piano sings. coat is reading in the booth, searching through the pages for some everlasting truth. The gentleman is writing with a pencil made of lead. Perhaps he is recording all the thoughts inside his head. Oh, we are all just lonely travelers who stop to catch our breath before we have to run again to fight the cold and death. In this little haven where the lights are warm and low, we find a simple comfort that we never wanted to forgo. Just a quiet moment in the middle of our race, to feel a little warmth within this pleasant, cozy space. The rain is tapping gently on the heavy window pane, like a friendly helper trying to wash away our pain. The clock upon the counter has a slow and steady beat, a contrast to the hurry of the busy, rainy street. I take another sip of tea and watch the hours go by, underneath the cover of a gray and autumn sky. A lady in a yellow coat is reading in the booth, searching through the pages for some everlasting truth. A gentleman is writing with a pencil made of lead. Perhaps he is recording all the thoughts inside his head. Oh, we are all just lonely travelers who stop to catch our breath before we have to run again to fight the cold and death. In this little haven where the lights are warm and low, we find a simple comfort that we never wanted to forgo. Just a quiet moment in the middle of our race, to feel a little warmth within this pleasant, cozy space. It is funny how a stranger can appear so like a friend when sitting in the quiet where the busy pathways end. We do not have to speak a word to share this peaceful state, while resting from the heavy hand of busy human fate. Oh, we are all just lonely travelers who stop to catch our breath before we have to run again to fight the cold and death. In this little haven where the lights are warm and low, we find a simple comfort that we never wanted to forgo. Just a quiet moment in the middle of our race, to feel a little warmth within this pleasant, cozy space. Watching rain go by, safe from all the hurry, underneath the sky. is moving quickly and the hours growing only silence in the river's chilly mouth. I walk across the meadow where the grass is turning gray, and watch the chilly shadows at the ending of the day. It is hard to let the beauty of the summer go away, but everything must change and nothing ever gets to stay. We have to find the courage just to let the old leaves fall, and listen to the chilly wind that makes its winter call. Oh, the seasons keep on turning like a giant wooden wheel, changing all the emotions and the worries that we feel. But there is a quiet beauty in the cold and frosty air, a peace that washes over us and cleanses our despair. So let us say goodbye to all the things we could not keep, and let the tired world go down to take its winter sleep. The branches are all bare against the cold and silver sky. I hear the lonely whisper of the wind that is passing by. It feels so like a lesson that we have to learn to fade, and find our comfort in the memories we made. I wrap my scarf around me as the first snow starts to fall, and look back at the garden that was once so green and tall. It is hard to let the beauty of the summer go away, but everything must change and nothing ever gets to stay. We have to find the courage just to let the old leaves fall, and listen to the chilly wind that makes its winter call. Oh, the seasons keep on turning like a giant wooden wheel, changing all the emotions and the worries that we feel. But there is a quiet beauty in the cold and frosty air, a peace that washes over us and cleanses our despair. Oh, let us say goodbye to all the things we could not keep, and let the tired world go down to take its winter sleep. For underneath the frozen ground, the tiny seeds remain, waiting for the healing touch of warm and springtime rain. And though the world is dark today and everything is cold, it is only preparation for a beauty yet untold. The seasons keep on turning like a giant wooden wheel, changing all the emotions and the worries that we feel. But there is a quiet beauty in the cold and frosty air, a peace that washes over us and cleanses our despair. So let us say goodbye to all the things we could not keep, and let the tired world go down to take its winter sleep. Let the cold wind whisper, sleep beneath the snow, waiting for the morning when the spring will grow.